Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you guys an epic 200k squad builder. Now this team is going to be built around the player of the month Jamie Vardy. One of the best SBC so far on FIFA 20. Is probably the best considering the price. Just way too cheap, about 25k. It does expire I believe in about 2 weeks, a little bit less, on December 6th. If you haven't done it yet, which I highly recommend, you still have a lot of time. And again, today we're building this team for about 200k. If you do enjoy, leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. Also, if you guys do want me to build you a hybrid, be sure to click the link down below in the description. Let me know the budget you do have. If you want any specific players in that team, your council, and also your email, I'll build you the best possible team I can for only £5. Again, if you're interested, go ahead and click the link in the description. And let's go ahead and start building this team. The goalkeeper is gonna be from the Ligue 1, and we're gonna be going with Roof here. You can use any French goalkeeper. Other keepers I would recommend are Oriola, Lloris. Ruffier is quite good on FIFA this year, doesn't really make any mistakes. Not too bad on 1v1s. Then the center back on the left hand side, we're going to be going with Hernandez. A really sweaty center back, 81 pace, 6 foot, so not the tallest, but heading really doesn't matter. Just rapid for a center back, really good sprint speed. Not too bad on the ball as well, 79 ball control. One of the top center backs in the Bundesliga. Then the left back, it is going to be his teammate, that is going to be David Alaba. A really well-rounded player, average stat of 70, 5'11", so a decent height. The pace has gone down quite a bit over the past few years, but still 83 is good enough. He's great on the ball, has really nice passing, great defensively, not too bad on the attack. The best left back in the Bundesliga. Then the center back on the right is going to be a player from La Liga, that is going to be Ligue. One of the best center backs on the game, 45k, so a fair price, 75 pace, 86 defending. Defensively, this guy's a beast. With the defensive awareness being so high, this guy has really good positioning, intercepts the ball quite a lot. He has good passing, isn't too bad on the ball, isn't really gonna make any mistakes. The only thing that could be a bit better is the physical. The aggression could be a bit higher. Then the right back, we're gonna be going with a Real Madrid player, that is gonna be Odriozola. A really sweaty fullback, 89 pace. That's the main reason why I used him. You can also go with Carvajal, but he is really expensive right now because of SBCs, and spending like 20k on him really isn't worth it. And that right there has been the back line. Then moving to the midfield, the center mid on the right, we're gonna be going with Arthur. A really decent player. He's actually quite OP. You guys may look at the pace and think that he isn't quick enough, but he does feel a lot faster in game. Every other stat is above 70, so he's quite well rounded, incredible on the ball, really agile. That's what makes him feel fast. He isn't too bad defensively and has a decent shot on him. The only minor issue I have is his stamina. 73 isn't that good, but he should last you all game. Then the right mid, we're gonna be going with a player that has been quite controversial, that is gonna be Gareth Bale. Let me know down below in the comment section your opinion. Is it right for him to take shots at Real Madrid? I mean, it is kind of funny, not too serious. They pay you a lot of money, and even though they haven't treated you that well, you should still kind of respect them. Bale just seems like he's at the point where he doesn't care. I hope he does transfer soon, maybe back to the Prem, that would be awesome. From not playing too much, this year he got a big downgrade, and he really doesn't fit the meta that well. I do think someone like Dembele is a bit better. 91 pace, 87 shooting, 76 physical, 55k, so a lot cheaper than other years. 6'1", 4-shot skills, 3-star weak foot like always, that is kind of a problem. This guy is rapid, although when turning he is kind of clunky sometimes. Having low balance and not the best agility is kind of a problem. He's also 6'1", so fairly tall. Other than that, this guy's fantastic in game. He has a really powerful shot, is quite strong, but again not as good as other years. As a winger he isn't that great, but as a striker he's actually quite good. Then the center mid on the left hand side, we're going to be going with a Premier League player, that is going to be Fabinho. A complete rock in that midfield, 85 defending, 6'2", 40k, so still kind of expensive, but this guy's one of the best CDMs in the Prem. The only one that's better in my opinion is Kante, and smaller, more agile CDMs are a bit better this year. Fabinho is kind of an exception. He has 88 interceptions, 88 stamina, so he doesn't get tired. Nice passing. I know the pace is kind of on the low side, but he does feel a bit quicker in game, especially with a chemistry style. You can also use Fernandinho in this position. Then the left mid, it is going to be another Brazilian, that is going to be Felipe Anderson. Now this year there really aren't too many great left wings on the game. Felipe Anderson is one of the better ones. There's really only him and Martial in the Prem that are kind of cheap. Other than that, you have Mane and Sane, who are a lot more expensive, and the rest really aren't usable, especially at this stage on FIFA. Felipe Anderson does have 89 pace, 88 dribbling, 4-star, 4-star, rapid pace, okay finishing, incredible on the ball, really good agility and balance. Then the center forward, it is going to be of course the SBC Vardy. If you haven't done this SBC, go ahead and complete it for 25k, that's a complete steal. I still believe it was a mistake. Realistically, the SBC really should be like 100k. He has 92 pace, 85 shooting, 5'10", high work rates, 3-star weak foot and skills. That is probably his biggest issue. As you can tell by the record, I've scored quite a few goals. He usually gets me a goal or an assist every game. Looking at the in-game stats, he has incredible pace. Although on the ball he really doesn't feel that quick. He does feel pretty fast when going like full sprint speed on a straight line, but when turning he is kind of clunky. The agility isn't that great. That is another issue, but really that's only the two biggest issues I had. He's super clinical, not that weak. One thing that really helps him out is the aggression. If he loses the ball, sometimes he'll win it back. Another thing I really liked was the positioning. With having high work rates, this guy makes a lot of runs. You just can't get a better SBC player for 25k. I can't recommend this SBC enough. You still have until December 6th to complete it. If you haven't done it already, go ahead and do it before it expires. So then the final player, the striker, we're going to be going with Rashford, a really OP player this year. 92 pace, 85 shooting, 77 physical, 5-star skills, a really complete player, really fun to use, has great pace, decent finishing, he's very good on the ball, not the weakest player either, 75 strength, 14k for him is a fair price, and that right there has been the team built for about 300k, an awesome team. Now showing you guys how it does play in game, I do play in the 4-2-3-1, Fabinho and Arthur do play as the CDMs, Felipe, Anderson, Bale, and Rashford as the center attacking mids, with Vardy up top. That's the best way to play with this team in game. You can also play in the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation, but then you would have to play Felipe Anderson as a center mid. Either formation does work, I usually switch in between both. So now getting on to the player instructions, I haven't showed them in a while and someone always comments about them, so here they are. I set the right back and left back on stay back while attacking, the CDMs on cut passing lane, stay back while attacking and cover center, the center attacking mids on stay forward, with the middle center attacking mid on free roam, then the striker on stay forward, get in behind and stay central. Those right there are my player instructions. Go ahead and copy them, see if they work for you. And again, that right there has been the 300k squad builder around the player of the month Jamie Vardy, a must do SBC. 25k is just way too cheap. He's a really usable striker, can definitely play in weekend league and division rivals. Even if you don't have him in your main team, you can always use him as a super sub. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like on the video if you have, subscribe if you're new. It's been ETG and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.